Welcome, humans. I'm feeling pretty cruddy. Additionally, um, I left my good headset downstairs, and I'm too lame to try to deal with the stairs twice more to go get it. So if this sounds like butts, let me know. I'm probably going to be muted most of the time, anyways. But with you being you, I'm pretty sure you're screwing with me. Oh wait, you're probably serious. I don't even know what to think anymore. Oh, I was saying that I left my good headset downstairs, so I'm using a really crappy one because I'm too like limp and lame to want to bother with the stairs twice more. So I don't know if my audio is good. So yeah, no, I was literally asking for kind of a sound check. But I can hear the game in me pretty evenly. Good enough. That's all I strive for. Good enough for government work.
Previously during the investigation. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on him. Never fails.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
Jackpot sack. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Wasn't letting me pull out my good old weapon. It's unfortunate. Oh. It's not expecting... Oh, okay. Yeah. Can't open the doors. That's to be expected.
Huh? I see you.
It's true. They need to start providing training to special agents so they can mount... Oh god. So they can Step over small couches, futons, and baby gates. I forgot the button mapping on this is backwards, so it's more intuitive, except for in QuickTime scenes when it tells you, press the incorrect button. Okay, well then I should at least be provided with a stunt double. Oh no. I just realized there's a mechanic in this game they haven't been holding my hand about. My pulse is going up because I'm anxious, I believe. Now he angry? Okay, Beavis.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go. Amazing.
Yeah, I think I was muted, which is fantastic. Yes, indeed. And I'm gonna have to put his suit in the dry cleaner of the next room that has a suitcase in it. 'Cause this game has priorities. Hello, friend. Oh, I love it. We know how much you love QuickTime events. It's true. I am dumb. Alright, Nicholas. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Have fun. Thank you for the lurk.
Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot. Yes. It's bad. Very bad, Zach. The Raincoat Killer gave Becky a visit. Hold on. Can you hear that? Is it rain? No, it's the shower. Zach, the bathroom, quick! Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Becky! What happened here?
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time! She's dying! Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital immediately. What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
No, don't! George, stop! You got us good this time, Zach. My dear sister, I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it. I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it. They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful, as though she might smile back at any moment. I have something else to confess to you. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them. I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
So Becky is Miss Stiletto Heel, and she gave the locket to the twins. Must be the special secret Lily told us about, Zach. We better go and see her first thing tomorrow. Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
I should have known, Zach. We're all family here.
We did a thing.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint called for her to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hun. If only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys now?
They went out actually with Mr. Kaysen. They mentioned going to the community center today, hon. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
Okay, I understand, but the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself, and if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
Back to it.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time at a time like this.
Well, so since Becky's mansion, I don't know if how well it's translating yet. You guys are seeing it too. There's like a white thing that keeps zooming across the screen, which I believe is meant to be like a fly that's circling. And I don't know if that's a glitch from they carried over from being in the mansion, or if this is like a portent that I am now like undead or something weird. Still circling around the car. Yeah, not sure if artifact or portent of evil. Fantastic, good game.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
Might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, oh, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
Justice? I must admit, I'm surprised to hear such a... how should I say this? Such an obvious answer. I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. And that's what's important.
I understand, but still, you seem... I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice. I want to think about justice.
Zach, she's quite the philosopher, isn't she? Then again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
You know what I just realized? It might be neither an artifact or or a glitch. I mean, it may not be a glitch or a portent of me being dead. It may just be a sign that I do, as Nicholas mentioned a little bit ago. I need to get this suit dry cleaned. The wrinkles out. Can I please pick it up with my car? Yes, thank you.
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space?
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Is there something you want to check out? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
Then I'll head over to the place that Lily mentioned. Don't take too long before you catch up, okay?
I knew the vehicle was going to despawn. Ugh. Well, I think one of these houses is Anna's, and there's always a cop car next to Anna's house. This one right here. Or rather, to the side of Anna's house. Any joy? Looks like no joy. Looks like I thought like an idiot.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Anna.
Anna. Oh, why did she have to die? She was so happy, so full of life. Anna, She loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so pretty in it, but now she won't be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
That dress?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, She looked so pretty when she wore it for prom. She was the prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress? Where?
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like this. Maybe if we find the dress and bring it to her, she'll calm down enough to talk. Look, Zach. It's a picture taken during her prom night. There are no other pictures of Anna in a dress. This blue dress here, then, must be the one Sally is looking for. She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty. That smile would make any man turn to butter. Zach, this is it. This is the same dress as the one in the prom picture. Let's take it to Sally.
Gaspy Doo. Welcome in. Gaspy Doo. Oh, I'm hanging in there. My orthopedic doc canceled our appointment on Monday, so I am a little frustrated, very sore, but hopefully I should be able to see them on Thursday and figure out what to do with my broke foot.
This is it! The dress! This is Anna's dress! Anna! Oh, Anna! Anna!
Sally, we found the dress. So please tell me more about Anna.
She was such a
Yeah,
good girl.
I've-
She
I've
was
been
the most
plenty
beautiful
angry
girl
about
in
it.
town, with pretty blonde hair. Everyone around her just loved
And
her.
welcome in,
On the night of the
Pookums.
murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day. The day she died. I stayed over at a friend's place. If only I'd been here, Anna might not have gone through...
Where did you stay that night?
Very into the dress.
Aha.
Eric, welcome in.
So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong! She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was always dancing under the sun. Yes, under the pouring sunshine, like this.
Very into the dress.
Zach, look. A key fell from Anna's dress. Maybe we can use this to get into Anna's room. Sorry, Sally, but we're going to have to take a look in there.
Yep. But Lord Pookums. There you go, bud. You're doing the butts work there, Butsy. That's an absolute fact. Yep, special agent gonna shave in your sink. And steal your medals. Just gonna judge this dead girl's bathroom and shave in her sink. It's not a good look for you, sir. It's true. Oh.
She was at an age that craves excitement. Doesn't matter what town you're from. Girls will be girls.
The Diary
You know,
of
Zach,
Anagram.
In this wonderful country of ours, there are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all. Day 1. Today is the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing. So exhilarating. Day 3. He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written. It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary. So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
Indeed. The meows are not what they seem. Diet Dale just found the secret diary of Anagram, aka not Laura Palmer.
Anna?
Shout out to Pookums, now playing Enter the Gungeon. You turn off that Steam shouting everybody out. Why don't I remember how to do the dang old thing? Oh god. Hold on, getting work messages real quick. Damn, dude. Damn. Yeah, I have seen some pretty glorious roguelike runs just, face roll the whole thing and, I give it up because of something stupid. Just a momentary lapse of reason. Why didn't you dodge? Okay, sorry for all the goofy sound effects, just want to stop putting other people's info out there. Okay. And... alrighty. Aha! Now there is a car. busy and important. Just listen to my siren.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
You understand all this, right, Zach? No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach, the first case we handled just after becoming a special agent?
Now let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now. Remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts.
Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Agent York, I found Isaac and Isaiah. They're over there. Let's go.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, you two. Could you perhaps tell me your other special secret with Becky?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch the bad man who murdered her. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol
Look
took the
at her
locket from
butt spot.
Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Isaac and Isaiah. Thank you.
So just fat shaming? Is that what we're doing now? Spatial Agent Dale Cooper?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess, too. Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case. First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us. According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach? That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place? That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified.
Killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue, a massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood, and an inverted peace symbol like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky. We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach? That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach? That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene? But everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach? Okay, who's the most suspicious? No, I don't think so, Zach. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the center of this. No, I don't think so, Zach. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the center of this. That's right.
First try.
Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
damn it, Meows, I've been trying to point out exactly why that pantomime, like, seemed so familiar. And that's exactly it, Coco. That's amazing. But yeah, I think that's just meant to be his shtick, his gimmick, his physical tick that makes him kooky. And I think he's meant to be like tapping his finger against his chest. But I think the animation's just so bad that it looks like he's just like pointing to his throat. Like, I'm human, human, human. Just look at my neck. And yes, this game only gets curiouser and curiouser.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have
You
some
missed
time
it,
to
like, towards the top
We
of the
can go to
stream.
diner and see how Nick and Olivia
After escaping, like, the second murder scene, he had flies circling around him, and whenever I looked out the car, it was circling around the car, and so I was like, I'm not sure if that's an artifact from being around the murder, or if it's a portent of him, like, being dead or evil or something now. And it took me way too long to realize that I was just a stinky boy and I needed to get my suit washed and shave. But for the longest time, I thought either the game is glitching out or I'm some sort of, like, undead, possessed demon cop. And then it's like, oh wait, no, naturally it's just telling me that he needs to get his suit dry cleaned. Exactly. But you never know with a game like this what it's trying to tell you. Okay. I kind of was paying attention to work, so I wasn't paying attention to... between Nick and Diane. Oh, at the Galaxy of Terror. Nice. I've been curious about that location anyways. But at a different time. Between 10 and 11. And that's fine. It's not far from now at all. I just need to steal a cop car. I mean, not steal one, but, you know. Trying to guess which one has the... Wait, is it cellar? No. AC unit.
Zach, picking up from where we left off, do you remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good, right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the med school. They found the body of his daughter dead and the missing organs at his house. Do you remember what he said when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him? An alien. Well, of course, we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead.
Can't trust
Serial
aliens.
killers can't be caught by logic and common sense. I learned this the hard way. That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated. It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier. Zach, looks like we still have some time to kill. Let's pass the time elsewhere. Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned then. I wonder what happens next.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
Doing the stakeout.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Emily, check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
10-4. Copy that.
Agent York, it's Nick.
The waxiest boy in town.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
Okay. Time to play with the big boys, Nick.
all have halos by now if I was driving.
I think someone's putting a curse on all the cars I drive recently.
Agent York, Nick's getting away.
Don't want the time to get serious. Hold on, you two. This might get bumpy. Is Nick here? George?
No, he hasn't showed up here.
What about Diane? Any movement?
No action here at all. Did something happen?
Yes, a little. But George, something's different about you. Are you okay?
Actually, I had a little drink while I was waiting. This is my first murder case, after all. I'm on edge, and I needed one. It was only a little, though. I'm still in control.
Zach, Nick and Diane are probably both inside.
George, you're sure you didn't see Nick?
Positive. I haven't taken my eyes from the entrance all night.
Not that I don't trust you, George, but I'm positive Nick is here. Is there another entrance?
Not that I know of.
Well, I'll go look for one. Help me out if you can, would you?
Yeah, I'm sure everything is just fine. Just fine.
Bullseye. Yes. Great. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great. Bullseye.
So the rest of you are just fine with me firing off round after round here, huh?
Great.
What do you have there? I don't like that. I mean, I don't like it once you drop it for me, that is. Yeah. So now ghosts have shotguns, so that's a thing.
Amazing.
They're getting much tougher. Like, they're bullet sponges. just interesting that I can't.
Great. Yes.
Range is so limited. Whatever.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Game is too good. Yeah, nothing. Oh wait, there's a place to save? Nice. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a quick, well, maybe not a quick break, maybe like a 5 or 10. But I will see y'all after that. Greetings, friends. I am back. Ow. Everything is pain. Okay, sorry about all that. Had to hobble down the stairs, get some heartburn medicine because I decided I was having pizza tonight. Or rather, the kiddo decided I was having pizza tonight. And I agreed wholeheartedly. And wholeheartburnedly. That was bad. Okay, so the friends are getting a bit more tough to deal with. But if everyone's gonna be dropping 10...
Great.
Wow. Okay, but why is this entire area? Yes, there are beautiful, glorious combat sections, and these little creepy guys don't even like shamble, they like teleport, and they're very mean. And they're not my friends. Sometimes they shamble, other times they do the whole backwards crawly teleporty thing. Nerd.
Amazing. Nice shot.
Oh wait. Yes, this area is still red for whatever reason. You're not...
Bullseye. Bullseye. Great.
You wouldn't believe how stellar. So, in order to fire, I have to pull out the weapon like this with the left trigger, use the right bumper to aim, because aiming in this is impossible, and the third button to fire. So you have to press 3 buttons to fire. Granted, I could attempt to do it without the lock-on button, but then I would just never hit anything.
Yes, nice shot. Nice shot.
Fudge. I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. Game, what in the actual hell do you want me to do right now? Because you're not being clear. Yep, you idiots aren't saying anything new. I can't enter this shack or do anything with it. Obviously, this door is closed. And then there's something here that I can't access. Like... Too many friends in this... Ah, here we are. It's like, F it. We're just running now. Forever and always. Does anything need getting shot in here? Okay, so now she's doing the chest
Emily, I
tapping
want you
thing.
guys to...
Wait out here, I know. I'm not gonna fight you about this anymore. But promise me this.
How the hell did
if
she
there's
get in
trouble, then you
here
call us
past
in,
all
okay?
the zombies? I'm so confused.
You might not think so, but we're a team.
A team?
That's what I think, at least, and I'm interested in you and Zach. I don't want anything to happen to you before I hear more about you two.
Okay, well... Blondes bypassed security and hacked my system and... crashed the game. They'll do that. I saved not terribly long ago. No, there's... I did enable autosave, so it'll autosave after chapters, but that's just because it has a propensity to crash. Got a pretty solid plan there, Nicholas. It's the fact.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Okay, so I did.
Emily, I want you guys to...
Wait out here, I know. I'm not
Holy
gonna
moly.
fight about this anymore.
Holly gal, thank you for the follow.
Promise me this.
How
if
are
there's
you?
trouble, then you'll call us in, okay?
Sorry, my follower alerts
You might
are
not
clearly
think
not
so, but we're a
anonymized.
team.
A team?
That's what I think, at least, and I'm interested in you and Zach. I don't want anything to happen to you before I hear more about you two.
Okay, looks like we aren't gonna have a crash this time.
Zach, did you hear that? She wants to know more about you. Isn't that a nice surprise? Amazing.
Jesus. Oh, and I can save again. How convenient. It's a weird one, and I'm in love with it. I think it's fantastic, other than the fact that it is completely horrible. It is, mechanically one of the worst combat systems I've ever encountered. But I'm a huge Twin Peaks fan, so honestly, it is an enigma, and it just adds to its charm. I think I'd be disappointed if they made the mechanics, you know, intuitive. Yep, this looks like a good place to run. Or...
Huh?
It's creepy, it's goofy, it's... Twin Peaks. Only with ceiling zombies. Which I don't think we really need. Like, would be super cool if you didn't do that. Okay, so now you're also invisible? I have an idea. Fuck this. Can I crowbar ya? Nope. Oh, good game. Just, you know, go predator around somewhere else or something. What's the plan? Okay, and it farts. I love it. More farting ceiling ghosts. You know, I really regret that I do not. I don't have a proton pack, I don't have the little... God. Why on earth do you think you'd be able to shoot your gun upward, you idiot? Nailed it. Oh, no problem. Thank you for the same. I don't think there's anything about it that was good. Yals, but thanks. God. Well, thanks. I guess I did, in as much as I didn't lose. Thank GG's that it's over. Yes. Okay, another bed. I can save. You have cigarettes for me? No. Yeah, sorry, I'm going with a limited setup and no camera, and I don't even have my good headset today. I am healing poorly, or rather I'm waiting to go to a doctor because I broke my foot and they're being lame and canceling my appointments, so I'm kind of in a mood. Well, thank you, thank you. No game should ever have to ask me if I'm sure I want to buy a katana. Here, this is what I look like today. Look like the Nightmare King deep fried. It's the truth. This game would be great if I could go to sleep and wake up in dreamland. And then I can just, you know, feed candy to monsters rather than breaking crowbars on ceiling zombies and dodging ghost farts. Agent Pooper. There you go. And Butsy, that was well timed.
This is the entrance hall.
What the fuck, this game? What the fuck?
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
I think we have one fewer living Diane. Indeed, Mega Man's all the way.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
I often, well, I used to frequently speedrun Mega Man, Little Nemo, River City Ransom, but I've been kind of on hiatus, just playing games casually for a bit. What a loud smoker. Casual playthroughing is fantastic. Okay, so I take it we're gonna have to... Okay, that's a normal amount of hands for a tree. But it's pretty standard. I mean... Game? I mean... Game. Just broke my bar. What a bad game. Did I remember to save last time? I think we did. Seriously gonna make me have to use stairs because you can't aim up. I think this dingus has the ripe one. No. This dingus does not have the ripe one. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I missed something. Is there another apple? Yep, there's another apple for me to be shooting. Curses. We're about to game over. Just get up on the friggin' stairs again. Game. Okay. Where's Annie? That purple haze, sure enough. I mean, is that investigation failure, or is that just the end of season 2? Where's Annie? Have to get all fucking William Tell with your broken ass game mechanics. Seriously. Okay, so height doesn't matter. The direction I'm facing whenever I start to gun is what matters. Game, would you? Could you? Game? Game. Game. Just game. There it is. And I got no chance of finishing this. Good thing the controls are doing their best to help me out, not at all impede. Good thing I don't have any anxiety issues. Jeebus game. Give me the ceiling ghost again. Forget I said that, because it's going to.
Amazing. Bullseye. Yes.
Where? I mean, like, where though? Ah, here you are.
Bullseye. Yes. Great. Bullseye. Amazing.
Finally, I get a shotgun. Hooray.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Bullseye. Nice shot. Amazing.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Long live the new flesh.
Yes. Bullseye. Yes. Yes.
No, I broke it. I decided I was gonna get back into skateboarding, and the first couple of days was successful. The last day was not. I didn't even make it like right off the driveway. I was going to check the mailbox and broke my talus, which is apparently kind of rare. So achievement unlocked. Yeah. So, good news is at least I'm an honorary part of the Crip crew until he revokes my badge. But with my current luck and doctors, it looks like it may be permanent, given their druthers. And in today's society, everyone's too worried about covering their ass that no one's like willing to give me any advice. Like when it comes to the hospital gave me an overlarge splint, and the instructions that I received are like never take it off, elevate always. So it's like don't even take a bath. No, I mean I've got a twice confirmed appointment at orthopedic doc this this Thursday. So either it's a stable break and I just need to, you know, let it heal appropriately and do whatever physical therapy necessary, or surgery may be required. This is another permanent spawn thing. Yeah, me too. I'm sure it will. Okay, yeah. They're just gonna keep spawning forever and ever. Nope. Not even trying to ollie. Literally, it's... and this all happened because my neighbors were outside, like, talking. There's just a group of neighbors outside, and so naturally I had to go bust my old ass right in front of all of them, just making it off the driveway. Like, I went to the skate park a couple days beforehand and had a great fun time, but no. Okay, literally, all the bullet sponges, fresh bullets.
Great.
They cannot get enough. Those are skaters. Sure, right, Nicholas.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
I'll ban myself out. Ah, man, that's freaking hilarious, honestly. Now, I feel like I'm going in circles. I'm feeling like an idiot? I came in this way, yeah? Yeah. And the only thing to do is make it through this stupid, impossible number of zombos. Oh. There's the door. Sure, why would anyone want to go upstairs when we can always go underground? Oh, okay. I know where we are now. I remember this. Let's heal, because we're playing poorly. That's the normal amount of wall blood there. Oh. Darn it. I was wondering why there was like a wall that looked like it was bombarded. Because... No? I don't have to go in here? I really expected this to be a thing. This is a terminating room. There's no doors out of here. Yep.
Great. Yes. Yes. Nice shot.
Are we gonna do another infinite number of spawns? Because why not? Yeah, I think we're doing just that. No? Yes. We sure are.
Nice shot.
Game, I want to...
Yes.
No? Not infinite spawns. Very well. I love it when the game just simply... Oh no, there's a staircase going down. Oh... Damn it. Can I at least get a can of pickles for all my trouble? Game, are you denying me pickles? The game knows. Well, that's Harsh, man.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Oh, see, here's our friend. Goody Gumdrops. Sure. If anyone needs me, I'm just going to willingly hop down here with the invisible ghosts. Because why make good decisions starting now? Yeah, that's all. Is this me returning the way I came in? No, I didn't come in from there, though. I feel like this is gonna probably put me out on the shack that... I don't know, we'll see. It doesn't matter. I can say I'm about 0% surprised. I'm gonna get chased through this hallway and have to do a running sequence, aren't I? Like, is there any reason to have a long, narrow hallway and not fill it up with zombies? I don't know, this game keeps me guessing, honestly. Yep, there's our ghost friend. I love it. Dodge the ghost fart. Oh, wow. Okay. I killed the ghost. Yep. This is an exact mirror of what we... Okay, another one. Yeah, you little cicada-looking fucker. Dodge the ghost fart. Bad ghost. I'm gonna be so sad when I run out of crowbars. Yep. Of course we are. We are going to exhaust all the crowbars. You guys are so proud of yourselves for creating ceiling monsters. Dodge the ghost fart. Hit the wall ghost. Hit the ceiling ghost. Finito. So Canada lost the war against the Aussies. Oh, look, an open ceiling vent. Nothing bad will happen. Okay, well, everything bad is happening already. I don't like it. You stop. I swear, if they give me a ceiling ghost on top of normal mobs and mobs with shotguns, we're gonna have some words game.
Yes, yes. Nice shot.
Of course not, you're gonna be stand all the way over here. Paranormal laddering. Now, this has to be the other shack on the same lot, I swear. Horror is a ladder. Now I'm just stuck in a stink suit. Words hard. What are you trying to say, Nicholas? Usually. Okay. So thanks for letting me know there's a letter here between two murder victims. I don't want to read it, I guess. Game. Can't read. Nope, there's just so much more of this great, great mansion we get to hang out in. Or art gallery, or whatever you want to call it. Is this gonna be the murdery room? No. I'm just back to the entrance.
Nick.
Nick? Hi, Diane. You look sleepy.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
The last time you let him into a room like this, he ended up killing the victim. Don't be dumb.
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Yeah, this is gonna go so well.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
There's not enough time.
Don't be a QTE. Do not QTE me.
George, catch us!
QTE, quick time event. Whenever the game just like out of nowhere just forces you to press a random button on the controller. And what's worse is I remapped the controller, but the buttons didn't update, so it tells me to press the wrong button.
Call an ambulance.
What?
And I am just notoriously bad at it.
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
I used to football.
Hmm?
George? Diane.
I sure am.
Oh, yeah. What a beautiful beach. The reaching one who veer off into many directions, culminating in sharp voices slide away into nothingness, inspiring a truly deep eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece of most undeniable.
He bit off her tongue. The killer was biting. Oh yeah. It's just this is an old game and the original mapping is very not great. So I'm using a profile through Steam that makes it a bit more intuitive and updated for modern control schemes.
Diane!
But yep, definitely making it hard on myself.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Huh.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
I requested, and
Thomas will need a body bag, too.
Oh dear. Oh dear. God damn it, Nicholas.
Quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
You got a butt to bed. Butt in the AM. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm going to be wrapping up at the next save point here after this anyways. So thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's been fun. Sorry I haven't been so chatty tonight. But we'll see. I'll be streaming randomly while I'm healing and long hours over the weekend probably.
Follow Zach.
But I hope everyone has a great night. And I'll see you guys around the Twitch sphere tomorrow. I'm dead. She's also dead. Well, thank you, Ellie. Much appreciated. Good night, all the party people. Who's a good boy? All my suits other than this one are getting cleaned right now, so yes, I have a lot of friend flies.
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do.
Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer.
And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art, but he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together, but while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect, but that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room, which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement, which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now.
One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him.
He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Alright, so we have done it. So we are going to go ahead and shoot a raid on over to... Let's see here. Alrighty, we're gonna head on over to Christine's channel. She's currently working on the Ninja Gaiden de-rusting. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for spending this time with me while I coalesce, and we will probably be streaming more this week. And if not, I will still see you all around the Twitch sphere. Have a great night.